Testing 1, 2, 3. Hello, Ramley and other NFL family. Payo time here with Week 15 Pick'em. Yes, gonna go through each and every game. There's 16 this week. Last week, I did horrible. I only got 6 of 15 games correct. However, many of you also had a down week, just given that there were so many upsets last week. It was really hard to predict. Let's tell it like it is. There's been some shakeups at the top. We now currently have a three-way tied for first. Shout out Momira's 13 picks, John DeHardy 123's picks, and Saint Scott Rob 2019. They all are tied for first place. We do have a tiebreaker at the end of the season, just so you all know. But we will get to that if it's needed in the final week of the season. But there's been some movement. Giannis here, he was near the bottom of this table at the start of the season, but he has clawed his way back. He is now in fourth-ish place, but he is in striking distance, just a game behind our front runner. So ESPN fan 3375, that number right there with them. So lots of games left to be picked still. I know it's crazy how fast the football season goes by. It really is. But anyway, that being said, let's get into picking some games here. Congrats to everyone and shout out. Appreciate playing along with you guys each and every week. This has been a lot of fun. All right, well, let's pick some games. The Chargers and the Raiders. Ooh, Herbert's gone. The Raiders coming off of one of the worst games ever in existence, that 3-0 loss to the Vikings. This could be a horrible Thursday night game, or it could be brilliant. I don't know. It's in Las Vegas. I have a hard time picking this one here. I'm tempted to just close my eyes and go back and forth. And Raiders. Okay. Picking the Raiders. I have no clue how to pick that one. Vikings and Bengals. Ooh. The Bengals have been playing really good with Browning. I'm taking the Bengals. Vikings, I think the Pastranaut gets benched again, potentially, if he even gets to start. But yeah, this is turn my heater off. I do not see this being a game, maybe competitive. That Vikings defense can absolutely, keep them in it. But I think that this Bengals team is the deeper team, and we'll win this game at home. The Steelers and Colts. And these games are on Saturday. Oh, there's a bunch of games. There's 3 games on Saturday, right? Okay, right. We're into Saturday football with the NFL season. I forgot about that. Okay, the Steelers and Colts, two teams that are still in the playoff race of the AFC. Colts are at home. They're both 7-6. This is a really big game. I'm going Colts. I'm going Colts. I think the Steelers have just sort of fallen off. The Broncos and Lions. Ooh, that's a big game. Lions, they want to finish the season strong. I still think they're going to win their division. That's in Detroit. The Broncos need a win. They're 1 game back from KC. Could the Broncos go on the road in Detroit and beat the Lions? They could. I don't think they're going to, though. I think the Lions will rebound and the offense will show up. The Lions at home are a very difficult team. The Browns at home take it on the Bears. I think the Browns win this game. I know the Bears won last week and against the Lions, that sort of thing. But they're going into Cleveland. Cleveland won last week. They look good with Flacco. I think the Cleveland defense is still very good. I think the Browns beat the Bears. Ooh, the game everyone's going to be watching. The Falcons and the Panthers. Will the Panthers win another game this year? Maybe. I don't think this is that game, though. I think the Falcons will beat the brakes off of the Panthers. The Buccaneers and the Packers. Ooh, big game in the NFC wildcard race here. I could see this going either way. I really could. I think Jordan Love and the Packers respond after the Monday night loss. And I think at home in Lambeau, I think the Packers win that game. The Texans and the Titans. Ooh, the Titans coming off of a huge come-from-behind win over the Dolphins. The Texans, they're banged up. They've been a fun team to watch this year. I'm still, but they're so banged up. I'm still taking the Texans. I do think they are a better team than the Titans. I could see that going the other way, but I'm taking sticking with the Titans. The Jets and the Dolphins. The Dolphins had a huge collapse on Monday Night Football. The Jets have somehow stayed afloat and are 5-8. Zach Wilson looked good last week. The Dolphins are at home. Yeah, that's why am I thinking so much about it? The Dolphins are the better team. They'll rebound after a tough loss, and they're going to give the Jets their 9th loss of the year. The Giants and the Saints. Ooh, Giants coming off a big win. However, I am not convinced that that's a sustainable model of victory, and I think that Saints defense will get after Tommy DeVito there, and they will forget about it. I'm taking the Saints on that one. The Chiefs and the Patriots. Chiefs coming off the big loss. Yeah, we're taking the Chiefs. I'm maybe not picking enough upsets this week here, but I'm thinking the Chiefs come in to New England and take them. New England's just devoid of talent. They can't put points on the board. Ooh, game of the week: Commanders and Rams. Guys, you know who. If you watch this, you know who I'm picking. I'm picking the Rams. Yeah, I think this could be actually a really fun game, though. I think this could be a game with some points in it. I think I'm really excited for this game, but I do think the Rams are the better team right now. The 49ers and the Cardinals. Will Kyler Murray make a difference for the Cardinals? I don't think so. You know, as much as it warms my heart when the 49ers lose, I can't pick them in this game. I think the Cardinals it's not their year. Not their year to pull off that kind of upset. The Cowboys and the Bills. Ooh. You know what? Cowboys coming off a big win. Bills coming off of a big win. It's in Buffalo. You know what? Give me the Bills. Yeah. I think the Bills can, host Dallas and get the win. So, I'm going to take the Bills in this one. The Ravens and the Jaguars. It's in Jacksonville. Could this be a game where the Ravens are beatable? They're a good team. They're really good. They are a Super Bowl contending team. I would put them at there. I don't think, though, on the road, it's crazy to think the Ravens would lose this game. But I don't think it's crazy to think the Jacksonville Jaguars would lose this game at home to the Ravens. For some reason, my gut's telling me go with the Jags. I'm taking the Jags. Maybe I'm just bitter about the Ravens being the Rams, but I'm taking the Jags. The Eagles and the Seahawks, battle of the birds. I'm taking the Eagles here. I don't see the Seahawks just seem like they're falling off this playoff race. And unless something changes, I'm taking the Eagles to rebound over their loss. Chiefs versus Patriots tiebreaker. I think it's going to be a lower scoring game. We're going to go 33. Yeah, that's my point. Anyway, guys, that's going to do it for me. Those are my picks this week. Let me know your picks in the comments below. What are your thoughts? Do you disagree with me? Whatever, all that jazz. Appreciate each and every one of you. It's been a lot of fun playing this with you all season, and we only have a couple weeks left. As always, go Rams. Horns up and peace out. Let's go Rams. Woohoo!